Here, right? Yes. So what we're gonna do is add the meat first. We're gonna add the meat like this. Get it all in there like that because we need that to be in there. Okay. So we're gonna use. Let me wipe this off because this is not good looking. Okay. Clean this off. Okay. What we're gonna do now is push this to the side. Put this to the side like that, and we're gonna add some milk. I'm going to use the leftover, some buttermilk that I have. I'm going to throw it in there. And then we're going to add 2 beaten eggs. We're going to add parsley flakes. Love parsley flakes, y'all. And then we're going to add, of course, my peppercino. I mean, it's a staple to me, y'all. You don't have to use peppercino. You can use just black pepper. Put it all over like this. See, the secret of black pepper and salt, you can trace it with the salt. You trace the salt with a black pepper, and you won't have so much saltiness in your food. Just a little. And then we're going to, of course, use some onion soup mix. Now, I like using this for meatloaf, but I'm going to add it to my meatballs, just a little, not too much because we already used some salt, just a little to get that little taste in there. So we're going to use some breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumbs you like. You can use breadcrumbs that's out of real bread, or you can just use these breadcrumbs already done. Now you can use Italian seasoning in this if you like, and I do have some Italian season, so we can add a little Italian season with this. Just a little Italian season. Give it a little Italian taste. This is going to be a sub. This is going to be a sub. Okay, what we're going to do, use my fingers. My hands are clean. And we're going to first mix this together. I'm going to bring it together like this. And we're going to form some meatballs, y'all. And we'll be right back when I get all this blended up. Because a lot of people say, oh, you know, they get sick and don't want to see you use your hands, use gloves. But when you're in your kitchen and your family is there and you cook for your family, you don't have enough gloves to be commentating all that cooking with gloves. Because sometimes you're going to run out, and sometimes you're going to have some, and sometimes you don't. So what we're going to do is use my hands and get this all incorporated so we can have these meatballs. Now the things about these meatballs, I'm going to boil them. But we're going to use marinara sauce after we boil them. But first what we're doing is getting this all incorporated. It's nothing like your hands incorporating food like this. Look at that. Getting this all blend together. And we're going to have some delicious meatballs. We probably have some left over to put on some spaghetti. Yeah, because we don't need about 4 meatballs to go into the sub sandwich. So what we're doing is getting this all together. Now I have a plastic bowl that I use a lot, but I wouldn't dare put onions in the plastic bowl because it's hard to get the onion taste out of your plastic bowl, especially when you use it for all kind of mixing of dry ingredients like cornbread, cakes, and pies and stuff like that, sweets, because onions has a tendency to linger into your plastic. Okay, we got this almost ready, y'all. Look, I can tell it needs some black pepper in it. I could tell. So we're going to add some more black pepper. Soon I get through with this. When I come back, I will add some more black pepper. And you can always taste your meatball. See, what I mean like this by putting it in the microwave. So we'll probably do that. We'll probably get a pinch of this and put it in the microwave and see if it's need anything else in it, you know. Just get a pinch of it. Get a salsa. Salsa's up there. Put it in the microwave and we're going to see what that tastes like and we'll be right back. All right, we're going to taste it. We got this in the microwave. We cooked a little piece of this, and you have a tendency to taste what you might be missing in your meat mixture. You know, it needs some black pepper, like I said. It's delicious. It is delicious. A little more black pepper, and that's it. So we're going to add some more black pepper. That's good. And that'll be it. A little black pepper, maybe. A little pepperino, y'all. With some little. Not that much. It tastes good. Just a little more pepperino in it, that's it. And we're going to mix this together with the black pepper in there. And like I said, you can use any ingredients you like in your dish. That's what a recipe is for. We're going to get all this blend together. And that tastes good, y'all. Tastes real good. So what we're going to do now is make our meatballs. Get a spoon like that. And it depends on how you want your meatballs. If you want your meatballs this side, that's wonderful. You can make them any size you want. So we're going to push this back. And we're going to make the other meatball like this. It is delicious, y'all. I won't tell you no lie. If it was, I would say, ooh, y'all, we got to do something else. But this is a good meatball. This is a good mixture. So we're going to mix these all up. I know you ain't going to sit here and watch me do all this. But it's fun to do, to watch. But we're going to make our meatballs like this. And we'll be right back with the rest of the meatballs, y'all. Okay? Be right back. All right, we're back. And we made our meatballs. We made about, let's see, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12 meatballs. So what we're going to do now is put them in boiling water. Yes, boiling water. Have you ever heard that before? Well, we're going to put them in boiling water. We're going to round them up and drop them like that in boiling water. And that water is going to cook the meatballs. And then you can pour out the oil, well, the grease. So what we're doing is rolling them up like this. And we'll drop them in like that in boiling water. We made them perfect size for a meatball. We'll roll them up and drop them. And be careful because the water is hot, the steak. We'll put them in there like that. Put this one in there. And we're going to leave some room for them to boil in. And we'll be right back and show you what they look like. All right, we poured the water out. The rest of the beef broth water, I call it. And we're going to leave about 1 inch of this water in. And what we're going to do is add some tomato paste. Tomato paste, like this. So we're going to stir it all up in just like this. It gives it a little thickener. Now you can use cornstarch if you like, if you want it real thick. Now we're going to add our marinara sauce. Like this. Marinara sauce is delicious. I always get extra when I see it in the dollar aisle. So we're stirring this up like this. Now you can add any other ingredients you want to this. Like you can add some more Italian season, or you can just leave it plain. So I'm going to add a little Italian season to it because it's a sub sandwich. And then I'm going to add some more parsley flakes to it. And let this simmer a little bit. Now, I like pepperino, y'all. So add a little pepperino to mine. I'm scared to say it, y'all. But if you got something that you like, you use that. Don't let no one defraud you from something that you want to use. It might not be a word of fraud. Well, I'm made a word. So what we're going to do is add a little sugar to this sauce. Because, you know, the sauce has a tendency to be a little bit citrus. And you need to put a little sugar in it. Just about a teaspoon or something. Sugar. And stir that in. Just like that. And we're going to let this heat up. Like that, y'all. And we're going to taste it. See what we need in it. We need a little bit black pepper. And a little bit more salt. And that'll be it, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stir it up. As it's getting warm, we're gonna add those meatballs in there. Okay, like that. Ooh, tastes good, y'all. Let's taste that. That is delicious. That is delicious, delicious, delicious. Delicious, delicious. Okay, what we're gonna do is add the meatballs in. Like this. I put the rest of the meatballs in the oven to cook it on time, save time. And we're just gonna do these. And what we're gonna do with these now, y'all, we're gonna put a top on top of them. There's a top right here. We're gonna put the top on top of them. And we're gonna let the top sort of boil, cook. Sauce right there. That, be careful. Look at that sauce. That's what we want you to get. I want you to get that sauce. So what I'm going to do is get some meatballs out. Put this away from my camera, y'all. And we're going to add the meatballs to the bread. It's already toasted and I already have cheese on it. So what I'm doing is just adding the meatballs to it. I think you can see this. Let's see, I think you can. Okay, we're going to add some more sauce to it, just like that. Ooh, you know that's going to be good, y'all. Look at that. We got the cheese at the bottom, and then that's when you can put your mozzarella cheese and the other cheese that you want to use. You can put it right there. Put these straight like this across. And then I'm going to add some more cheese on top of it. Yeah, I think they're going to hurt. Now I've been getting this other cheese because it's a lot better. It's not as greasy. And then I'm going to squeeze it like this and let it go. Put it in the oven again because this is already toasted. But I like mine toasted and crunchy. So I'm going to put it back in the oven and be right back. I had to cut a piece and let y'all see how that meatball sitting up in there. Ooh, look at the meatball, y'all. The meatball is delicious. And I'm going to turn them around this way and look how it looks, y'all. This is a fabulous sandwich, y'all. You got this from Sandra. Thank you for coming to my channel. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful, y'all? Oh, I have to say it again, y'all. It is delicious as well. And I want to play a little music with this sandwich, y'all. So y'all bear with it, okay? This is wonderful. This is a soulfoodqueen.net meatball sub sandwich. It's beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at it, y'all. Look at the meatball over there by itself.